Let's get started. Today, bandits will blow up the plane. Now you are watching a bandit trying to blow up our plane. A very dangerous rocket has been fired. I hope that we will be able to repair the explosion site in flight. Now he got into the wing of the plane and damaged our engine. We have to do everything possible now in flight so that he does not fall. Therefore, now we will carry out as many types of work as possible in order to still save our liner. I hope I can do it, because if we fall, we may die. I definitely don't want to allow this. So let's see how our story will turn out. I hope we can survive and not die!
Look, our part of the wing has been hit now. Apparently the turbine is on fire. So I'm going to climb inside now and try to put out the fire. I hope that we will be able to fix it because we may not be able to survive. We will have very serious problems. In no case do I want to let our plane crash, because we will surely die then if we cannot survive.
Great plan, let's do it! So now take the tool that is here. Go fix the turbine as soon as possible. We have very little time. Just be careful. If we can't fix it now, we'll die. You need to act very carefully because you will be on the wing. There is a very strong wind and lack of air. Therefore, you will definitely need to fix the wings. In any case, do not allow the fire to spread further to the plane. I am sure that you will be able to do it. Now take the safety rope and go there as soon as possible. We have very little time. Just look at how the turbine is burning. I don't understand how this happened, but apparently the bandit fired a very serious missile. She still managed to destroy part of our plane. I hope you are able to fix our problem, because there is very little time left. Surely soon the plane will light up very much. Then we will definitely die. I would never have believed that. We could find ourselves in such a terrible situation. Mikey is really suffering right now while fixing this wing. I hope that he will be able to do it. I believe in him very much.
I can say with confidence that you and I are having very serious problems, since I can't completely repair the wing of the plane. The turbine is badly damaged. I do not know what to do. Perhaps we now have to take a chance and try to replace it. But I don't think I can do it. Back me up if anything.
I don't understand why it takes so long to repair it all there. I think it's time for you to come back now, because we can't do anything. Hurry up and run here, otherwise you may die. I hope that we will still be able to survive in this situation. Now, I feel that the plane is starting to shake very much. This upsets me very much. Most likely if the turbine explodes soon and we can't get out of here. Oh no, now I think the plane will fall. So get ready. It will be a very difficult landing. I can't believe my eyes. What is happening now? After all, the plane has crashed now and we have very serious problems. I am glad that we managed to survive after all. And this is very good. But we will need to get out of this island somehow, because you are absolutely impossible to live here. So now, let's make as much effort as possible to get out of here. I have a very cool plan. I see that there is a ship standing there from which they shot at us. But we should not be distracted by this. So let's try to restore our plane now. This is the best idea. If we try very hard, we will definitely be able to do it. I believe in our plan. Therefore, in no case do we stop and start working. We have a lot of problems that we have to solve. We will thoroughly restore the plane.
Well, what are we going to do next? I understand that it is necessary to restore the aircraft, but we have absolutely no spare parts. I don't know how we can handle this further. Do you have any idea how much work needs to be done to fly again from this island? Surely we will have to take a lot of risks. In the near future, spend a very large amount of effort to restore such a huge aircraft. I hope that your plan will work now. I'm basically ready to help you now.
I can't believe my eyes right now. I saw where the explosive elements are. Therefore, we must definitely take them for ourselves. But they are deep underwater. So let's dive in now and collect everything that was here. We will need them in the near future in order to make some kind of construction. We need to use them. Therefore, I have now sorted out everything that was there and am going to continue working. An incredible amount of problem that we have to solve. I now want to recover a small part of the plane in which we will be sitting. I think it's the right thing to do. After that, We will collect the remaining things that have survived. In fact, a huge number of our things are scattered here. Most of them are completely unusable. But we need to try to restore some part of them after all. They will be useful to us in any case. Therefore, in no case, do not relax. We continue the construction of our aircraft. I never would have thought that we would get into a similar situation. It doesn't make any sense to talk about it now. We have to work very hard to get out of this terrible place. I don't want to stay here for long. I am glad that I have already found a certain amount of weapons and can save it, because it is not clear what will be on this island. Don't forget that we definitely need to make a frame. Therefore, collect all the details that will be useful for the implementation of this particular work. We will restore the plane soon.
Okay, don't relax now and keep working. I am sure that we will be able to do everything possible to get out of this terrible place. Honestly, I'm a little worried. We are now risking everything that surrounds us, because at the moment I see the scale of the problems, and I don't know which one will end for us. The only thing I see is that we are constantly getting burned on the plane because there is a lot of fire here.
Therefore, I will not be distracted. I have yet to test this construction that we are making. She must survive the flight. I never would have thought that during the crash the parts would fly so far. It will be very difficult for us to collect them. I hope that most of them survive because they will definitely be useful to us. But in no case should we allow it all to end this way. I'm not gonna stay on this island for sure. Therefore, I will make as much effort as possible to escape from here. I don't want all this to interfere with my further implementation of the plan. I am sure that we will have to go down into the cave as deep as possible again, to collect as much dynamite as possible. Then go to your home. But it is very dangerous, because if we do something wrong, we will fall down. No one can get us out. Yes, I completely agree with you. RSK is very big now. But I know that there is a recess far away here. You'll need to go down and check it out. Perhaps there are some details that will be useful to us. Just be careful. Surely it's very dangerous there now. I see that there is a huge amount of dynamite. If it explodes, then you can die. I will not allow such a thing in any case. Okay, let's not get distracted and continue to work. We still have a lot of problems. I want to find a part of the part from the frame now and try to put them together. I am sure that I will be able to do it, but it's better not to relax. I see that we are doing very well with you right now.
We have already done a lot of work. I'm starting to get tired and really wanted to rest, but you're going to. To be honest, I will not climb into this terrible cave. I don't understand why you need this. Since you decided you can go down, I don't want to go there anymore because I'm sure it will be very difficult to get out of there. I'd rather help here and make a better frame. I am sure that I will be able to do it alone. You can go to the cave on the sly.
Now, I'll help you finish the parts of this wireframe. I'm going down. I am waiting for a very large number of challenges that I will have to cope with. I hope that you will help me in this cave after this. In fact, dynamite is very terribly, insanely needed. We can't live without him. I have to do everything possible to get to him now. Try to take everything that is here. But it's very dangerous because part of the dynamite got into the lava. If it catches fire, then I'll never be able to get out of here. It will be very terrible. I will be very upset if this happens. I still have a lot of work to do right now. Going down has become much more dangerous because it's very hot and hard to breathe. I hope that I will now be able to collect all the dynamite that is here. It's very hard to work alone. There's nothing I can do about it. Mikey didn't really want to go down. I see that there is some kind of weapon lying there, and it also needs to be picked up soon. After that, I'll head upstairs right away. I will collect some of the stones that will definitely be useful to me. After that, I will go on working. I'm sure that Mikey will come and help me out soon anyway. There is really a lot of dangerous work, and we have to work together in a good way. I don't know if he'll agree. So now I continue to collect dynamite. We definitely won't be able to leave without him. Mikey will come soon, and he will help me. Therefore, now I continue to work further, in no case without being distracted by anything. It will be necessary to produce a lot of new things. This is the key to our success.
I've already come here to help you. I took as many tools with me as possible. So let's make ourselves some armor and something now, so that it will be much safer for us to be here. We are obliged to do everything possible to prevent us from being attacked. So now I have made a very strong armor from the extracted materials. I am very glad that you have managed to get so many different things in this cave now. It makes me very happy.
Bandits will definitely come here soon. You will need to use all the weapons that we have prepared. In fact, the situation is really very unpleasant. I wouldn't want it to end badly for us. Therefore, now we just continue to work further and expect another attack. Everything is fine. We're done. So it's time to go upstairs. I see now that there are bandits here. We have to fight them, so be careful. We still made the armor on time. It's insanely pleasing. So let's keep on the defensive now. We will try to destroy everyone who will interfere with us. I am sure that we will be able to get out in the near future. And in addition to everything, we must destroy all the bandits who attack us. This will be the best outcome. Now I'm going to make us a very cool stone armor. We will continue to work now. We have a lot of problems ahead of us now that we will have to cope with. There are very scary bandits here. I've already figured it out. So be careful, they will attack us. Most likely it's even the bandits who shot down our plane. Therefore, we must prepare very well for this battle. Do not relax in any case. I am now ready to start a confrontation with them. So now, let's collect the remnants of dynamite and start climbing up. We have a very difficult battle ahead of us.
There are a lot of bandits. I am now insanely surprised that they attacked so unexpectedly. So let's act very carefully. Surely they didn't just come here. They will do everything possible to take revenge on us. Be careful, they probably came up with a plan to destroy. We will not allow these bandits to defeat us in any case. I will do my best to destroy everyone and take revenge for not shooting down our plane.
I just noticed one just now. Therefore, we are heading in their direction and trying to attack. We need to make every possible effort now and shoot everyone who attacked us. I won't let them ruin our lives anymore. Therefore, in no case do I relax. Be sure to do everything possible to work calmly afterwards. Great! It seems that we managed to finish with the problem associated with the bandits and all are destroyed. Therefore, now we can safely continue our work further. We still have a lot of things to deal with. To be honest, I am very surprised that we managed to fight off these terrible bandits who attacked us. I don't want to be distracted by them anymore. We still have a lot of work to do. I suggest we finish building our plane as soon as possible. Put the seats and the steering wheel. Soon I have to take off and go from this island to my home. I can't stay here anymore because I'm not getting any better. I am very tired and I want to finish the construction of this liner as soon as possible. We have very little time left. Therefore, we must hurry up. We have already prepared all the necessary details. So now, let's finish everything carefully and finally go to rest. We have a lot of work that we have to cope with. But I am glad that the result is already very good. Soon, our plane will be ready, and we will be able to fly away. That's the only plan I'm sticking to.
I'm now insanely surprised that we have such circumstances. So let's keep working. I completely agree with you. Soon we will be able to take off after all, and will never appear on this island again. I am insanely glad that our work is progressing at such a fast pace. Soon we will be able to complete our plan. It cannot but please. Therefore, now with this attitude, I continue our work. As soon as we take off, I think I'll be the happiest in the world.
I'm just thinking about it taking off now. I don't care about anything anymore. Soon we will finish our work and start testing what we have built. The main thing is that he flew and we were still able to get to our house without any problems. It seems to me that we should definitely succeed. As soon as it takes off, and we will be very happy and happy. Therefore, we are not in any way distracted now. All parts must be assembled very carefully and without problems. Great. We have already made the necessary framework for us. Therefore, it remains only now to check how effectively everything works. It's time to sit down now, set up the airplane settings, and go home as soon as possible. Soon we will be there, and I will be very happy. Therefore, I want to see it take off as soon as possible. Well, it's time for testing. So let's check how well he flies. It seems that I have prepared everything as needed. Great. He flew, and now we can carefully fly away from this island to our home. I can't believe that we really managed to assemble such an incredibly cool plane.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. After all, we really have a plane flying. It's very cool. Can you imagine how difficult it was for us? We can fly home now. It turned out to be perfect and flies without any problems. Therefore, we continue to fly away from this island and will never come back here again. This is the best news that could happen today. I am incredibly pleased that we have built such an aircraft. I think that we should be proud of ourselves. No one has ever done such a thing.
Unbelievable! After all, we're leaving now. I still can't believe it. We were able to defeat the bandits, and after the crash, we built the plane again. That's how our interesting story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, and leave your comments.